Hi guys, Tamar here. So for today, I have a challenge for all of you guys, and I'm gonna ask you 4 questions, and I want you to either write them down, make them pretty. I like to do that sometimes, or answer them, talk about them with a family member, a friend, whoever you're with right now. And I've been doing this with one of my best friends, and I find it's a really good way to check in with myself and to start the day, end the day, anything in between. So, my first question for all of you guys is I want you to think about one thing that you love about your insides. So, this could be like maybe you're kind, or maybe you're funny, or maybe you're understanding, a good friend, or any of them. And I want you to think about a time when you really showed that character trait of yours. So whether it's kind, maybe it's a time when you helped a friend, and maybe that also goes with being a good friend. So I want you to think about that and either talk about it or write it down. And then once you've done that, I want you to think about the second question, which is what's something you love about your outsides. So similar to insides, it's something that you notice about yourself that you really like. It could be maybe the color of your eyes, or you love how your hair looks, anything like that. And just I want you to think about that, and it can be more than one thing again. But just try and think about that. Either write that down or talk about it with a friend or family member. And a third thing is I want you, once you're done doing that, a third thing I want you to think about is what is one thing, and it might be hard to just think of one. So again, if you think of more, you're welcome to talk about those or write those down. What's something that that makes you happy? So maybe it's something that made you happy today or yesterday, something that made you smile. So for me, I know I like when the sun comes out. That makes me really happy. I also love going to the lake, swimming, playing tennis. So something that makes you happy, and I want you to think of a time when that made you really happy, maybe when you weren't feeling the greatest, and then that happened and you made you happy. So when you're done with that, there is one last question that I want you to think about or write down, and it's what is something that you're grateful for? So similar to what makes you happy, but what is something that you just think, wow, I'm really grateful for this, wow, I really love this. I've heard family, friends, and it can be more specific, like when my friend helped me out of a sad moment. So it can be anything from that. And I know these may seem like silly questions, but I really love them, and I've been doing it with my best friend, and I hope you guys have enjoyed these too. Bye.